Tennis. Alex Eala, Jerry Shang fall in MGM Tennis Masters doubles. Filipina tennis star Alex Eala played a doubles match under unusual circumstances on Saturday at the 2025 MGM Macau Tennis Masters. Eala teamed up with China's Jerry Shang in the mixed doubles, where they were supposed to play against a tandem that included world number 9 Mira Andreeva. The Russian star was forced to withdraw due to illness, however, and Eala wound up playing in a light-hearted doubles match against two male opponents. She and Yang took on the pair of Yibing Wu and Alejandro Davidovich Fokina. The match proved to be closely contested throughout. In the opening set, both teams were level at 1-all and 3-all before Wu and Fokina edged ahead late to take the set, 7-5. Set 2 followed a similar pattern, with the score tied at 1-all, 3-all, and later 5-all, eventually reaching 6-all. Wu and Davidovich Fokina sealed the match in straight sets after winning the tiebreak, 7-6. When asked post-match whether the mixed doubles format could be implemented in official tour competitions, Eala responded with a laugh. "I think maybe it was more fun for me than it was for Jerry," she said. Eala is scheduled to return to the court in singles action on Saturday, December 28th, where she is set to face Andreeva, pending her recovery. The Macau Tennis Masters marks Eala's return to action after her historic campaign in the 2025 Southeast Asian Games, where she won a gold medal in the women's singles. When Youth Meets the Net, a story of Alex Eala and Jerry Shang at the MGM Tennis Masters. Tennis is often measured in numbers, aces, breakpoints, rankings, and trophies. Yet, beyond the scoreboard, the sport lives in moments. A glance between partners after a missed volley, the echo of shoes skidding across a hard court, and the quiet understanding that not every match is meant to be won. At the MGM Tennis Masters, Alex Eala and Jerry Shang experienced one such moment when their doubles journey came to an end, not in triumph, but in growth. From the first serve, the match carried the unmistakable energy of youth. Alex Eala, known for her composure and precision, brought calm confidence to the baseline. Jerry Shang, explosive and fearless, complemented her with sharp reflexes at the net. Together, they represented a new generation of tennis, players unafraid to challenge tradition, yet respectful of the game's demanding discipline. The MGM Tennis Masters stage was bright, the crowd attentive, and expectations quietly high. Doubles tennis, often overshadowed by singles, demands a unique chemistry. It is not enough to hit well. Partners must think as one. Every point is a conversation without words, and every mistake is shared. Early in the match, Eala and Shang showed promise. Their footwork was synchronized, their communication clear. A clean poach from Shang and a down-the-line return from Eala drew applause, signaling that the match would not be an easy one for their opponents. For a moment, it seemed as if momentum had chosen their side. But tennis is a sport that tests patience as much as skill. Small cracks began to appear, not from lack of talent, but from experience still in the making. A mistimed serve, a ball that clipped the tape and fell back. In doubles, margins are thin, and the MGM court showed no mercy. As the set progressed, their opponents capitalized on consistency. Longer rallies favored steadiness over speed, and pressure slowly shifted. Eala, ever composed, adjusted her positioning, while Shang pressed harder at the net, searching for a turning point. The crowd could sense the effort, the refusal to fade quietly. Yet, despite flashes of brilliance, the match slipped away. The final point did not arrive with drama, but with a simple return that landed just out of reach. The handshake at the net was respectful, calm, and telling. This was not a defeat to be hidden from. It was one to be learned from. Walking off the court, Eala and Shang carried different expressions, but shared the same understanding. Loss in tennis is not failure, it is instruction. Doubles, especially, teaches lessons singles never can. Trust, timing, and the humility to adjust for someone else. For Alex Eala, the match reinforced her growing versatility as a player willing to embrace every dimension of the sport. For Jerry Shang, it was another step in learning how raw energy must be balanced with patience. Together, their fall at the MGM Tennis Masters was not a closing chapter, but a comma. The beauty of tennis lies in its honesty. There is no clock to save you, no teammate to substitute in. Even in doubles, Responsibility is shared, not shifted. Eala and Shang's exit reminded fans that greatness is not built only on victories, but on resilience after defeat. As the tournament moved on, their names left the draw sheet, but not the memory of their effort. Somewhere beyond the stadium lights, training would resume, strategies would evolve, and confidence would quietly rebuild. Because in tennis, falling is never final. It is simply the moment before the next rise.